Hello my lovelies and welcome back. Right, this video, it's basically about Chille's latest miniature grift. It's like a 1 minute short. It's then I go off topic onto something else because it's just me and I'm proper winging it. But hey, it's got a bit of cars, it's got something about money, and it's got Chille. So let's go.
Yo, what's going on out there in the land of YouTube?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked, Chille. But new day, new grift. So you tell us all about it, mate.
I need a car donated to delete laws.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Please tell us why.
It doesn't have to be a great car. I need a car that runs, that can go from the East Coast to the West Coast, but I definitely need a car donated.
Okay, yes, we get it. It has to be donated, not borrowed, not bought, but donated.
The reason why is we have started a 501c3, a nonprofit organization.
Wow, that's almost freaky. I swear to God, I was in a live stream yesterday in the morning where people were saying they're surprised that you've not started a non-profit yet. What the fuck?
I won't get all the government paperwork back for a couple more months, but then I will use the car donation as a write-off for you.
Sounds absolutely wonderful. I bet you people can't wait to give you their cars all day long.
I just need the car to run from point A to point B.
From point A to point B. Okay, what about C, D, E, F, G, etc.?
Able to drive from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Well, shocking as it is, I'm not American, but I've seen how far it is from the East Coast to the West Coast. I mean, that's a pretty damn reliable car you need.
It needs a decent air conditioner, and if it doesn't have one, maybe we can put one in.
Maybe you could swap your ring light for a fan. I think that's a great idea.
But I need a car.
Yes, we get it. You need a car. My goodness, you don't have to repeat yourself.
It's not for me.
Huh? It's not for you?
I need a car donated to delete laws.
Yep, that's me lost, but I'm sure it'll all make sense soon.
For someone on team delete laws.
Not a whole team, no.
Who's moving their life over to join me for the next project, Constitutional Law Scholar.
Oh no, that's not okay. That's just, so somebody's really gonna pack up everything. I'm torn, yeah, between our poor thing and violins to like, no, fuck him. What an idiot. Clearly very uneducated, what can I say? But hey, I wish you two besties the best of luck. I really, really do. By the way, everybody that I like, yeah, we're gonna watch this shit show unfold. I'm pretty damn excited, but it's a secret, right? So it's going to just be a massive, massive dumpster fire, isn't it? It could be fucking interesting. It could be pretty fucking epic. So yeah, stay tuned, everybody. Watch this space.
Who's moving their life over to join me for the next project, Constitutional Law Scholar.
See, this is just going to be a bit of a rant. I don't know how long it'll go on for. I don't know where it'll go. But you know what? I've looked up constitutional law scholars. No Chille's name. See that, yeah? You see this, look? A national conference of them. Guess who ain't invited and who ain't attending? Chille de Castro. Shocking, ain't it? There's a definition of scholar. He does not fit into that definition, excuse me, whatsoever. Wait there. Bloody hell. Another definition does not fit into it whatsoever. I've been on Wikipedia, looking at the category of fucking scholars of constitutional law. None of it fits Chille. But look, you know what? Here's a list of constitutional law scholars, yeah? There's the D's. Let's have a look at the D's. No De Castro. Isn't that weird? It just makes no sense. And then, there's the rest of the alphabet just because, I like to be thorough, And just, it's just ridiculous. You can't teach constitutional law scholar. Constitutional law scholar is a person. Places like Yale teach it. Places like Harvard teach constitutional law, by the way. That's what I meant by teach it. They teach constitutional law. You can take those classes, you can qualify. It doesn't make you a scholar still. There's a little bit more to it. There, a scholar is a person who pursues academic and intellectual activities. Well, that ain't Chille. Just straight away. By the way, I'll try and remember to leave the links to these things, websites and whatnot in the description. I'm not always the best at remembering, though, I admit. But by all means, pause to read. I'm just ranting. The whole is going to teach constitutional law scholar. It's really, really getting to me. It's up there with the whole dunce cap thing, isn't it? You can't be a dunce cap. You can be a dunce and you can wear the dunce cap. You can you can practice or know about constitutional law. You could be a constitutional law scholar, but you can't teach constitutional law scholar. It makes no fucking sense. It literally just makes no sense. A constitutional law scholar is a person. You can't teach a lesson that is a person. Do you get what I mean? It's just, wow. Dear me. Some of this is actually quite an interesting read, by the way. It's quite all very philosophical and whatnot. So, yeah, deep breaths. There we go. Yeah, rant over.
Who's moving their life over to join me for the next project, Constitutional Law Scholar, and things I can't talk about.
Things you can't talk about until you do, as always, because you can't help yourself.
So, I'm looking for a car donation. You got a car? That's what I'm looking for. Share this video. Thank you for your time. See ya.
Oh my God, I've had this amazing idea. It's a bit outrageous, but hear me out. Why don't you take some of the money that you constantly are begging for from your fucking poor cult followers and buy one? There's an idea. Just saying. You can go buy a car. Look how many there's to choose from. You can get cheap cars and etc. etc. And then take your rewards. This one, and definitely this one, and fuck off, dickhead. That's my 2 cents worth anyways. Just 2 cents worth? 2 pence worth. I'm English, remember. You ain't a fucking superhero. You ain't fucking He-Man. You are certainly not a fucking journalist. You are an absolute waster, grifter. You're a failed wannabe cop, because now you're just a cop sucker. Failed fucking Power Ranger actor. Your greatest role was, never mind. And you're an absolute fucking idiot. You're literally just brainless, and the sad thing is that you're dragging other people down with you. They're clearly fucking not the cleverest of people either, but some of them I think are just genuinely vulnerable. You're a little child who has tantrums. This is, you know what I mean? Just all you want is money and fame, and you'll fuck anybody over to get it. But I put my detective hat on, yeah? And I guess I found your greatest role ever. It's a bit disturbing, everybody, but prepare for it. It's wicked, it's worth it.
Jesus Christ! Who's your friend? Oh, do you find me sexy? Oh, look at my titties. Oh, my titties! Ah!
Yep, I'm evil. I know, and that was absolutely horrifying. But I'm not sorry. Sorry, but I'm not. Please forgive me, though. So, yeah, anyway, here's some quality content. That's how we're going to end this, all right? So, it gives lessons about what you should do in a traffic stop and you don't get out of the car and all this, that, and the other. Let's listen to somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. So, have a good one, everybody. Take care. Chille, stop fucking grifting and use some of your donations to buy a fucking car, dickhead. Anyway, I'll leave the description for this bloke in the description. I'll leave the link, Fuck me.
Because this is misconstrued so often by the public. When a cop pulls you over, you are officially detained, right? There's case law. It's called Pennsylvania versus Mims. The Supreme Court has ruled that you must exit the vehicle if the cop asks you to. I see this lead to a lot of escalated situations, and I hate seeing things like that. I explain this to my kids that I work with on the street all the time. Whether you like it or not, you must exit the vehicle. Also, for officers, I've explained this to people, and it has helped de-escalate things when they don't want to exit the vehicle. If you're rational and explain, people usually will go along with the program.
And there we end it on somebody who does know what they're talking about. Take care, everybody. Please subscribe if you're not already and hit the like button. Thank you.